Hello, friends. This is Dan once again with another Bible topic. And today's topic, we're going to go back to what probably is the oldest book in the Bible, and that would be the book of Job. Many people say that the book of Job is addressing why the righteous suffer, but if that's the case, the question is never really answered. Now, what does come to light is that God is sovereign and He decides what's right, when to intervene, etc. The biggest revelation we get, though, is that we have a glimpse right off the bat of the heavenly scene. Of all characters, along with the other angels, Satan has to appear before God from time to time and give an account of what he's been doing. God asks Satan if he's considered Job and how upright Job is. At this point, the drama begins as Satan starts accusing Job of being simply a mercenary who only serves God because he's blessed. He's implying a very shallow form of worship. God, at this point, allows Satan to sift Job throughout the book, but sets limits on how far Satan can go. In a related scene in the New Testament, Jesus tells Peter that Satan has demanded to sift Peter like wheat, but not to worry about it. It's important to always remember that Satan is not in God's league. He's a created being who, although he's powerful, he's not omnipotent or omniscient. Satan is more equal to Michael the archangel, not God. And you can read the book for yourself and see how well Job fared. At the end, God blessed him with double of all that he had, except for his children. He was given the same amount of children at the end that he had at the beginning. Well, why, you ask? Well, it's because he never actually lost his original children. They'd simply moved ahead of him into heaven. There's also an interesting prophecy from Job later about the resurrection that I'll link to below. Please check out the links and may God richly bless you.